It's Friday, and we're here to teach some mascots a lesson they won't forget.
Oh God, Danny, no!
Uh-huh. Yeah, you saw the Wednesday stream.
No, you didn't, and don't.
Yeah, hopefully no one did. But it's Mascot Friday, the show where we rank the platformers of the distant past. This week we are highlighting stuff for the Sega Game Gear, specifically games that are based on popular cartoons, movies, and even children's books this time around.
Ooh.
Kind of a new niche for us to explore. All of these games that you've chosen for us are extremely cursed. Thank you for that. We're starting off with a Berenstain Bears game, just to give you some idea.
Oof.
And then we're moving on to stuff that may even be worse. My God, game number 4 will shock you.
Are we clickbait now?
It's not if it's true.
I mean, okay, fair enough.
Yeah, as usual, we took it to the public. We polled them, we asked what they wanted to see, and they chose the best possible games for tonight's stream. You know, I was telling Alex that I wanted to fill out the bottom half of the Mascot Friday spreadsheet, and tonight we may get that chance. Or we may encounter some hidden gems.
No, there's no gems. We're doing this on Game Gear, not Genesis.
Welcome to the show, everybody.
Sorry.
We should get this started.
Okay, let's go. So what's first? It's,
First up is the winner of tonight's poll, the Berenstain Bears' Camping Adventure. Wow, look at them.
They look so bear-like.
They do. Now, this isn't our first encounter with the Berenstain Bears.
No, it's not.
A long time ago, we played their Philips CDI game, but here they are on Sega Game Gear, which is actually distinct from their platformer on Sega Genesis, which we also have to rank eventually. Before I hand the controller over, I want to start by showing you the options screen.
Oh no.
So, do you think we're up for the challenge of Grizzly, or should we dial it back down to Bear Cub? Do you think?
You know what? Let's,
I'm feeling Grizzly. I'm feeling like I could maul a man. Maybe this is like, this determines how much blood is in the game.
Jesus. Okay, thank you to Teeter Tatter for the 17-month resub. Teeter Tatter says the first words I hear is Berenstain Bears, so we know this is a very Pals episode of Retro Pals. Yeah.
Oh, definitely. We're getting started earlier than usual. We're already dialing it up to 11 with the Berenstain Bears.
It's gonna be Grizzly, man. A lot of death. Thank you to Apricot Ghost for the 14-month resub. Do appreciate that. That's like a baker's dozen plus one. Apricot Ghost says, Sister Start. Absolutely.
Sister start, brother start, press start.
Uh-oh. Time for the... I cannot bear the Lion Media.
The media's coming after the Berenstain Bears. I discovered before the stream that if we hit a button, we actually bring up some credits, and the first name you see is Gary Sick!
That is sick! Thank you to Tyzo. Speaking of Lion Media, thank you to Tyzo for the 31-month resub. Tyzo says, Sega Game Bear.
Nice, thank you. Good. A lot of people worked on this game. That's kind of surprising for a Game Gear game based on a license. But this is first-party Sega. This may end up being the best game we see tonight, so you better enjoy it while it lasts.
Sheesh.
This has a Rick Rhodes soundtrack. I love his work. Rock and Roll Hoochie Coo, classic.
Sorry about that. Just need to adjust the button there. There we go. Everything, I think, is all ready to go.
Alright, we getting this started. I better hand things over. We're going Grizzly.
Wait. I want Bear Cub. I'm Baby.
No, Grizzly.
Okay.
We abandoned you out in the woods. We're gonna teach you to become Grizzlies.
Thank you so much to Speaking of bears, thank you to our favorite bear, Snubble Bear, for the 38-month resub. That's like, God, that's 3 years plus 2. Holy crap.
Wow, that's 4 Cookie Blairs. Amazing.
Yes, 4
Thank
cookies.
You. I can't.
Alright.
I can't delay this anymore. Let's get this started.
Do I have to?
Do it.
Okay.
There they go. They're driving them off to the woods. This is their punishment. And ours.
I was gonna say, why are we being... What did we do?
Did you see the book where they said the F word?
Yes! I mean...
Do you remember which one said that? Was it brother or sister bear?
I wanted to say it was brother, but I wish it was sister.
I think it was sister.
That's even better!
I want to say it was sister. Okay, you got a few options here. Cave adventure, honey hunting, or fishing.
Look at me!
Are you pushing up to do that?
Yes, look at me!
That's good.
Oh, we've got some Cookie Blairs blessing chat. I just need to do this post more.
Does a Berenstain bear shit in the woods? Well,
yes, he does now.
There you go. Answer the question right as I was asking it.
Okay. So I can go fishing, I can go honey hunting, and I can just walk. No, I can't walk that way. So this reminds me of the Genesis game, right?
We did play that during a long ago stream where we handled Genesis requests. We played it for like 5 minutes. This is similar in premise, but it's a completely different game in terms of level design and stuff like that.
I'm contaminating the water stream.
Oh, Alex.
Okay, let's go.
Don't poop upstream.
Hold on. How do I...
Oh, your buttons are triangle and circle on that controller.
I guess I can't go that
and
way.
Start.
Okay, I guess I have to press start. Let me go fishing. And let me...
Gone shitting, yep.
How do I...
The Berenstain Bears.
Hey.
Has this game defeated us already? Can we not even figure out how to start the damn game? Oh, this should have come with a manual.
Okay, I'm pressing every button. I'm pressing...
Hey, there you go.
Okay.
What was it?
It was start, but I didn't... Whatever. Hey, I don't like the colonic look of this cave.
Colonic, that's a good word to describe a platformer. That's always what you want to hear. This looks okay. It's a nice, smooth 60 FPS.
Roll.
It's got classic hop and bop action. It's got floating platforms and moles. Those hedgehogs from Spelunky 2 that have been giving us so much trouble. I hate those guys.
Don't even...
They're even worse than the lizards.
God, I hate those. Now I'm gonna get into it. I've got children here. Bear children. And...
Looks pretty cursed so far. Well, huh?
Hey!
I have no idea what you mean by saying that this looks cursed. Nothing at all. This is the most normal game we've ever played.
Okay, it's fine. He lived somehow. The bear who lived.
Yeah, we're heading into the Guts Cave. Call McCaw. Was that horny?
Nothing. No, it wasn't. That horny is copyright Willie Beamish. The bears could never experience him.
Ooh, disappearing platforms.
This is Grizzly.
A true test for the Grizzlies. Now, I do like that they had a kids mode, because this is kids media. Did you have any Berenstain Bears books as a kid?
Yes, I did. I actually loved the shit out of these.
I had several, yeah.
Why?
I had the one where they were addicted to candy.
Yes, I had that one.
And where they threw a temper tantrum at the grocery store.
Yes, I had that one. Do we have the same library?
I guess so. What's everyone's favorite Berenstain Bears adventure? Wrong answers only. There was, of course, the one where one of them said the F word. I can't remember which one that was. I actually... I shouldn't admit this. I actually tracked down the episode of the show that was an adaptation of that book just to see how they handled it.
Mm-hmm.
They turned the F word into the word furball, which is apparently some kind of slur in their universe because everyone got real upset whenever Sister started saying it. And she had to apologize to her friends at school.
Why am I laughing at that? Holy shit, when he gets hit, he just makes a... Okay.
But in terms of timeline, this is actually before the PBS show. This is after the books, before it became an educational show on the public broadcasting system.
Hacking my bear.
They built a rocket and went to the moon in one of them? I didn't have that one.
Hey, what the hell?
That sounds cool. What is that supposed to teach kids?
That space is sick as hell.
This is just... These books were like half punishment, like... I guess, like, see how the bears look when they cause a scene at the grocery store? Is that bad?
Yeah, or like, see what happens when they... I remember the one where it was called, like, they have a bad case of the... Oh, shit. Of the gimmies, and they're like, look what happens when you ask for too many things.
Yeah, yeah.
I had that one, and...
Mysterious. I wonder what they were trying to teach me.
It was funny, because I never actually asked for a bunch of shit as a kid, so was it because of the book?
Thank you all for bleeping out the word, sorry to say this, furball. I apologize.
Rude.
I'm sorry.
Stop it. Stop it.
That word has no place in modern society.
Okay. I'm doing pretty good for a game for literal children.
Simon's favorite is the Berenstain Bears spend way too much money on virtual YouTubers. Yep. They adapt themselves for modern audiences. They keep up with the times.
Oh yeah, Berenstain Bears in the case of the Super Chats, yeah.
Berenstain Bears Meet Kiss, another classic. Gene Simmons has a lot to teach him, mostly about merchandising.
Do you remember the one where Brother Bear kept doing gotcha rolls?
Berenstain Bears get trapped in a bank vault. That was just a bottle episode, is what they call it. That was a compilation of their greatest moments.
You know what? I would love to see Brother Bear just going apeshit with super chats.
Okay, Blab actually tracked down the YouTube link to Sister Bear saying fuck. Thank you for doing that.
Thank you.
It is worth seeing just for the shocked faces on everyone else when she says it. Also glad I vividly remembered that it was specifically the word furball. Again, apologies.
Oh god. His face.
Nice dance.
Thank you.
You were collecting diamonds?
Uh-huh, yeah.
You're rich.
Yeah, I hope so. I collected like 10 diamonds.
Fate Bear pulls. Berenstain Bears meet Good Grand Blue Fantasy. I would love to get one of those, like, anime girl JPEGs that you get as a reward, only it's like a big picture of Papa Bear. And he has one of his suspenders down sexily.
Listen, we all want sexy Papa Bear.
The Berenstain Bears visit the Berenstain universe. Oh no.
Nightmare.
You know, that would get money.
Wake up, Bear. Well, I'm having a good day.
A lot of people out there would totally buy that book that feeds into that mythos.
No! Okay, I'm fine. There's no fall damage.
Which I don't subscribe to because it's always been Berenstain until they secretly changed it. Tokyo After School Summoners. Yeah, I gotta play that if the Berenstain Bears are in it.
Alright, I'm doing alright here.
Berenstain Kicks. Yeah, like Gal's Panic. My dream game.
Why do you want... Danny just wants to see Papa Bear and Mama Bear just... unrated and out of control, I guess. I can't make that jump. Look at this jump. How the fuck was I supposed to know I could make that?
Little doggy remembers having to shelve a lot of these books. Yeah, these books are always at every library. Many Berenstain Bears books.
You cannot escape them.
They're also popular at elementary schools. I imagine rec centers.
When's the last time you've been to a rec center?
Oh, never.
No. Okay, it's good.
I'm too highfalutin for that.
Oh, you're fancy. Yeah, you're my fancy husband. You won't do that. Oh, it's fine.
They are vaguely Christian. That's the thing. I guess that's a thing to touch on. They have good values. They're trying to teach human children their values by being good, godly bears.
Yeah, there was an entire one about Jesus in church and stuff.
Was there?
Yeah, which is funny because the Berenstain Bears started, like, the Berenstain couple themselves started out by drawing, like, horny cartoons about, you know...
This I didn't know about.
Oh, yeah, no, they started out drawing risque cartoons for Playboy and stuff about, like,
wow.
Chasing, bosses chasing secretaries and shit like that. They had a whole book in, like, risque comics and shit like that, too.
Holy crap, and then they saw the light.
Well, what happened... Okay, so there's a Defunct Land episode about Berenstain Bears... Oh shit, I just got a hammer. Oh god! Can I...
Berenstain Bears only do missionary. That's right, they only do missionary work.
So,
they want to spread the good word.
So yeah, there was a... What happened was, they wrote a book, like some kind of kid's book about bears, and they sold it to like the publishing house that Dr. Seuss set up, and apparently the book did extremely well, and he contacted them, he's like, get me more bears, and that's what happened. They switched.
They're popular.
Yeah, it was intensely popular.
Oh, you have a Matic.
Yeah, I just knocked down a wall.
You gotta use that to get the head jet, so you can get to the City of Gold. I've had one game on my mind all week, folks, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to play that yesterday.
We actually took a little break from it, because
Yeah.
we unlocked the final shortcut, and at that point we were like, well, let's take a break from that, because that was the hardest thing we've ever done in our lives.
Hey, that was really, really hard.
It was. How you liking this? How's it compared to Spelunky 2?
Well, I will say, I do miss the random twinks, but, you know, I get bears instead, so same diff.
You can't just throw out our specific terminology for, oh my god, ass sliding! This game has ass sliding! Anyway, yeah, in Spelunky 2, you pick up,
No, get up there!
What's the official term? Hired hands?
Hired hands.
We call them something different.
Danny started calling them twinks, and I was like, they're not twinks, and then I started calling them twinks as well.
It just happens. They call it Spelunky Brain. It sets in after the 20th hour of gameplay. We are spelunking.
Yeah.
I love that little ass sliding animation.
You know, I heard that people wanted them to make Spelunky 2 a little bit easier, but this is ridiculous.
I don't know, I kind of prefer this.
I played this for a long while. I just checked the time.
Can I play?
Okay.
I just tried to hide the controller from
I
me.
did! It's really fun!
Okay, now I'm in control of Brother Bear. Let's do this. Let's finish spelunking. You killed 11 crabs. Are you proud of yourself?
Yes, the Berenstain Bears kill a bunch of fucking crabs.
It's my favorite book. This level, again, looks a lot like the last level.
Mm-hmm.
Not a lot of variation in these different levels. But then again, we haven't seen all the different, what do you call them, biomes?
Yeah, I don't know how to play good to the other ones. I will say, though, for a simple platformer, it does the job, the controls are fine, and...
This controls very well. It's not slippery, it's not stodgy. It has just enough complexity, even on Grizzly level.
Yeah, let's see. This may be the best game showcase today, yeah.
Yeah, it probably will be. This plays just fine.
It does it?
I'd be okay with giving this to a kid.
Thank you for not murdering the rat. I really appreciate it.
We gotta save the rats.
Yeah, for the resolution isn't bad. This is a decent game. I kind of want to play more of it.
Personally, I want to see more grounded in reality Berenstain Bears material. I mean, this is good for a platformer, but I want to see them work in the actual things they went through. Like when Sister Bear said furball, or when they had the gimmies at the supermarket. I'm not sure how that would translate to a platformer, but I'm not the geniuses at Sega.
You just want to press X to tantrum.
Yeah.
I mean, I do too. Yeah, exactly, Wes. Where are the interpersonal squabbles? Where's the fighting? And Fiddle Doggy, just so you know, we are very pro-rat on this stream. We are
Definitely.
not anti-rat.
Rats are cool.
We have a very strong pro-rat bias. We wear that on our sleeves.
Okay, if I see another level that looks exactly like that one, I may just reset, just for variety's sake. It's fine, it's just very, very samey.
Press X to say... Press F to say furball, press X to say furball. Furball sensor thing.
Is this a boss fight?
Holy shit, it is!
Yes!
Against the skunk! Oh my god!
This is very realistic. Bears may encounter skunks out in the wild. Is that skunk karate kicking me?
Oh my god, that's...
Holy
oh my
crap.
god, that skunk!
It's making a horrible noise.
Hey, this looks fucking hard. For a baby game.
It's really zoning me out. There we go.
Oh, his horrible face.
I did it. That skunk is no more. Level complete.
Berenstain Bears killed Pepe Le Pew. Alright.
Let's go honey hunting.
Ugh.
Where's the honey?
Yes, there are. I don't know if there are multiple, but I know there is at least one Berenstain Bear Pico game.
That's true, yeah. Did we ever play that?
I'm pretty sure we did. 'Cause I could be psyching myself out and thinking of something else entirely. You are just... Berenstain Bears go to the woods and just kill. Okay, this fucking tree.
I was about to call this a teleporter maze, but this seems pretty straightforward. Which is how you should handle it. Take that snail.
Brother Bear says poggers. Berenstain Bears play Fortnite.
There he is. There's his pogger's face.
That is...
Someone can rip that for their Twitch channel if you like.
Maybe
oh,
we
you gotta
should.
collect the honey. I see.
Yeah.
Let's do that. Kill the bees, take the honey.
Sounds great. Good for the environment.
Bees love it when we eat their honey. That's my Papa Bear impression.
That's a great Papa Bear impression. Papa
only
Bear is
natural.
kind of an idiot. Do you
Yeah.
remember the one where they just watched too much TV and the whole thing was like, stop watching so much TV?
Yes, I love that one.
I
think I also had that one.
I only remember the cover because Papa Bear, a lot of those books like fucking rip on Papa Bear too.
Yeah, Papa Bear was he's a kid at heart, so he has a lot of the same problems. He probably calls a lot of things furball, but he's stuck in his ways.
Okay, now you're reminding me of one particular Berenstain Bear book.
Okay.
The one, I am not joking, this is real. The one where do you remember the one where they get new neighbors?
That was actually brought up in the chat, but I was about to question its veracity. Is that true?
Yes!
Were they pandas?
Yes!
Oh my god, it was true.
Yes, and Papa Bear is like, is all like basically being like a Facebook poster about it.
Oh no.
Yes,
Oh.
I have never read that one.
Papa Bear, why?
I'm sorry, Papa Bear would totally be on Facebook. He would be very insufferable. All right, yeah, let me load the cover for you, Danny, so you can take a look.
Okay. I don't know, I like Papa Bear. Maybe I don't want to see this. I don't want to see this side of him.
Look at him!
Oh my god, no!
He is so
Papa Bear,
fucking
be more tolerant.
It's not.
They're also bears, come on.
Papa Bear would upload videos he shot from his truck, yes.
Oh, jeez. Oh, I wish I didn't see that. I'm gonna think differently about Papa Bear from now on.
Yeah, I could imagine Refurb. I could imagine being represented as a bunch of fucking panda bears as a stand-in for being Chinese. It'd be very weird for y'all. Yeah,
That's a little strange, yeah.
a little just a touch insensitive. You'd think that could be. I feel bad, but I'm like, no. I was trying to think of other bears they could have used, but no, no, I'm not going down that road. That's no good. But
The decision has been made. History cannot be changed.
yeah, Papa Bear ends up learning his lesson to stop posting on Facebook about things or whatever.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad he learned. We can all learn and grow.
Yes, Papa Bear is absolutely one of those undecided voters. I'm sorry I'm dunking on this cartoon character who doesn't exist, but...
You don't know him like I know him. Quit dunking on Papa Bear. He works hard for his family.
Papa Bear just posing in sunglasses holding a fish.
He would never. He loves his family too much.
That's true. That's true. He does love his family. And maybe he's learned. Maybe he's learned, you know. Maybe
I'm pretty sure he's on the cover of the snack food one, eating all the snacks with the kids.
Yes!
I vividly remember that cover. You know, I heard this game is very short. I'm gonna try to get through these levels as quickly as possible. I don't know if we can see the whole thing, but it seems pretty speedrunnable.
Papa Bear learns the Estate Hills persona.
I gotta say, this platforming, it goes down smooth.
Yep, there he is eating the junk food.
Yeah, that's exactly... Man,
That cover!
I've forgotten the names and faces of so many loved ones over the years, but that cover...
Yes!
That cover will never leave my brain.
Why? Because I'm the same way. I think it's Papa Bear's crazed face
Yes.
as he's eating sweet pops, and just this idea of Brother Bear in particular, just with this clear bag of candy, just gulping them down like candy.
And you know, it was a good thing I got that as a kid, because now as an adult, I order big bags of Grandma's cookies from Amazon every month. I learned nothing. Sucks, I ordered one of those like right before I got my tooth stuff done, so they've been taunting me the entire time.
Yeah, you had to give me some of the Cracker Jacks because you're like, I'm not going to eat these, and also I
those.
can't eat these.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's the other thing. I think the reason that book had such an effect on me, Cambrian Arrow, is because all the candy on it looked amazing. Looked better than real candy.
Yeah, it does look delicious.
That cover makes me want candy so bad. Actually, my mom had that problem when she got me the book, and when she and Dad got me the book, it made them want to get candy.
Oh my god, it had the opposite effect.
Yes, it looked so delicious.
In the end, we learned nothing.
Okay,
And
so
parts of our brain were taken up forever by the Berenstain Bears.
now it's gotta be taken up by something. Okay, so Karos mentioned this game was developed by Real Fund Associates' Seattle office, which later became Kryptonite. Okay, cool.
That's okay. Yeah. What else have they done? I know we've ranked a few of their games. Did they do Real Monsters?
I think they did, but the Kryptonite ended up doing Shinobi 3DS and The Sims GBA.
Oh yeah. You know, everyone loves that 3DS Shinobi way more than I do. I think it's a big piece of crap. But I have a Hardcore Gaming 101 book that's all like, this is one of the best classic remakes ever made. So what do I know?
You know how to teleport through trees and just honk down candy. And guess what? I do too.
I think I'm lost. I got lost in the woods. And there's bears here. Wait, I'm the bear.
You know, people talk about the Mandela effect, but I had Mandela effect today. I thought Bob Dole was dead. Apparently he is not.
Nope.
I really thought he was dead, but then he was in the news, and I'm like, how?
Perhaps it was a Saturday Night Live skit. You remember? About
No,
him dying
I
or
remember. I
something.
swear to God, I remember this happening in like the 2010s, like him dying, and what the fuck? What is wrong with my brain? Is it because of all the junk food I ate?
It's because your brain's being taken up by Berenstain Bears covers.
That's true, and like
Vivid imagery at the expense of remembering who is alive and who is dead.
Yeah, my brain was like, hey, you don't need to know more about this man. We're gonna override this info with the cover from Berenstain Bears and Too Much Junk Food. Okay, a lot of other people thought he was dead as well. Okay.
Oh, okay, so it's not just you. All right. It's a thing. I don't know where the exit is. I'm retracing my steps right now.
You're a bear lost in the woods.
I seriously got lost.
Okay, maybe I was confusing him with Ross Pro. Okay, Ross Pro did die.
Yeah, he did. It's unfortunate.
Holy
Oh my
shit,
god.
you just thanked off that.
Okay, I found something new. I found a rock that I hadn't picked up.
Okay, that's good.
I think this is new territory. Everybody,
Yes, I remember this.
see
okay.
if you can call the park ranger. I think we got lost.
Okay, here's Berenstain Bears and Too Much TV
Yes!
if you forgot. Okay.
I've seen that too, yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to show that off.
Good. Memories are coming flooding back. Thanks to the magic of the Sega Game Gear. I don't like this non-linear level design.
You're not into it as much?
No. I just wanted to have a nice left-to-right adventure.
And now it's like making you think. Pretty grisly.
Like the Berenstain Bears.
Ugh.
You think you're reading a nice, fun children's book, but it's indoctrinating you.
Indoctrinating me to what? Oh, not watching TV.
To not, yeah. To not watch TV, to not like junk food. Bears, they seem pretty preachy to me.
They're pretty preachy for a bunch of animals that shit in the woods.
Yeah.
It's like,
We've seen their cousins, the Charmin Bears. Now, those bears have no shame.
The Charmin Bears are perverts.
Yeah.
Nasty fucking perverts.
They're poop perverts, which is the worst kind of pervert. You know that's true. Oh no! Okay.
It's fine. Okay, so obviously the Charmin Bears are the worst. They are the absolute most horseshit bears. Who then are the good bears? The bears of fiction that we can all admire and set as role models.
It's hard to think of another than the Berenstains, honestly.
Well, there's Yogi.
Oh, Yogi's pretty good.
I like Yogi. I like that Yogi thwarts authority, and I like that he likes to steal food. Let's see, the bears from We Bear Bears, which I haven't seen. Yogi Bear, of course. Good.
That's Berenstain Bears' camping adventure. I fell all the way back to the beginning of the level. I think it's redundant from this point, right? You jump around, you hop around. I had a decent amount of fun with this. We can think on this as we play our next several games, starting with Last Action Hero. They did actually make a unique Last Action Hero for Game Gear. There was unique ports for Super Nintendo and Genesis. Those are the same game. There's also a unique NES game and a unique Game Gear game, which we're about to play right freaking now. Have fun.
Oh, shit.
This is developed by Bits, people who brought you Mary Shelley's Frankenstein on Sega Genesis, not the excellent Sega CD version.
Not the one where fucking Dr. Frankenstein's wife does a blocker roll.
I wish.
Okay. Oh, this just gets right to it.
Now, we all know and love the movie. Great movie. Great stuff. People tend to poo-poo this movie, but honestly, seeing it semi-recently, I remember enjoying it.
It's not that bad.
It's goofy as shit. And here you see, what?
Hold on.
Oh boy. This is not a good sign.
It's called safety damage.
Alright.
Oh, shit. Oh, God, he's got a gun!
Got a
And all I
gun
have
and
is
grenades.
a spray bottle. I can't fight back! Well, I think I'm gonna die, but I don't know what to do here.
Oh yeah, the games are special for sure. The Super Nintendo and Genesis game is seriously one of the worst 16-bit games ever released. It is completely horrible. This actually stands a good chance in comparison because it's not those games.
Oh yeah, BBH, the Last Action Hero table at Pizza Slice.
Oh, that was good.
Whatever happened to Pizza Slice?
People found out they were a mob front or whatever.
No way!
I don't know, they're probably still around.
I hope they're a mob front.
Most likely. The Last Action Hero table is developed by Data East, and it is known for its loud and chaotic sound effects. In particular, the police captain has a certain blurb whenever you hit the bumpers or something, and it just plays a sound bite of him going, and that's all you hear at maximum volume, reverberating throughout Pizza Slice while you're waiting for your pizza. Yeah, exactly. Slater!
Be nice, be nice, be nice, be nice, be nice. Don't. Yeah, there you go.
Alright, you're collecting tickets, which was a thing from the movie, I think?
It was. Because he had a magic ticket that made him in the... Oh, that's a... How... That did not look like a pit. I'm sorry, man.
Consumer says there's unique DOS and Amiga Last Action Hero games, but are they platformers? Please say no.
I think one of the reasons this movie is so disliked was this movie had a massive, massive marketing blitz. Like, there was a lot of games.
Yeah, it was kind of marketed as something that it wasn't, because it was kind of a pastiche, a parody of action films, when really it was supposed to be like, oh, the ultimate action movie starring Arnold Schwarzenegger. You're gonna love it. It's like Terminator and Terminator 2 put together.
Yeah, they marketed it all wrong, and it was kind of inescapable as a cultural phenomenon for a while. Like, when it was out, it was like, it almost reminded me of like the Phantom Menace type hype.
Okay, Karos points out that McCaw played the DOS game. It's fortunately a beat-em-up / driving game, so I think we're exempt. Thank Christ.
Alright.
Yeah, the movie is about a guy in a burning high school who punches guards and puts out fires. I remember this. I remember the NES game kind of focused on the dream aspect of like the little kid who really wanted to be an action hero, so it has like Arnold going back into medieval times and stuff. Which is at least more interesting than whatever this is.
I'm fine. Not having a moment.
Oh yeah, Rambo was announced for Mortal Kombat 11. Maybe Jack Slater can make it in. I hope Rambo has that one low kick that all the other characters do. Where they just kind of... You'll know it if you see it. It's pretty funny looking.
Normal.
Really, they should just make a crossover... a crossover movie action hero fighting game. That's all anyone wants.
Fine. Now turn into a goblin? No.
Thanks for the you did it. Yeah, you did it, Alex. Alex is turning into a goblin live on stream.
Listen, it is the season to be a fucking gremlin. You little freak. Only I can be a freak.
Oh yeah, you should be going into the trees and warping around the level.
Stop shooting me, I'm a baby! Thank you.
Yeah, this is the last action hero. No more after this. Shame that was the very last one.
Oh, yeah.
This looks like it sucks ass, Alex.
Yeah, it does.
I try to reserve my judgment until the judgment portion, but I'm judging right now. This music is horrible. It's 4 notes repeated over and over. Oh good, there's a Game Boy version of this, which is basically this game, but in monochrome. So at least we get color. Game Gear had how many colors? Like 16? 32?
I got this.
MK11 is turning into Smash if your dad picked the characters. Yes. That is what it seems like.
Hey, stop it.
This music isn't the worst I've heard, but it's very repetitive. Okay there?
I'm fine.
You made it to the 2nd floor. That's something. What do the tickets do?
They give you a fire extinguisher.
Oh.
You have to collect 4 of them.
You have an attack that kills dudes in 1 or 2 hits. That reminds me of... Are you talking about the Super Nintendo version? Or is that also in this one? Maybe if you hold up or down and attack.
Oh,
there
okay.
you go. So it is similar to that game, which Bits also made. $4,096 colors? That's a lot of colors. You can see all of them right now.
Okay, I got it. Okay. Thank you for the hint. We appreciate that.
Okay, we're ranking movies that start with the word last. Best is Last of the Mohicans. Worst is The Last Airbender by M. Night Shyamalan.
What about The Last Boy Scout?
Oh, good point. I don't know, I haven't seen it.
Me either.
Maybe we should start a new list. Last Starfighter, Fern Gully, The Last Rainforest.
Stop! I'm baby, damn it!
Maybe we shouldn't have picked Grizzly difficulty. The Last Unicorn, Last Samurai, Last Jedi. Oh, this is sounding like a lot of work now. Oh no, Alex.
It's fine, there aren't any enemies for me to
Don't fall in the... Alex is about to have some kind of heart episode, it looks like.
Watch a man die live on stream!
The Last Temptation of Christ, Part 2. Last Christmas. I Gave You My Heart.
The very next day he gave it away. What a dick move.
We had to get that out of the way before Halloween. Oh,
Why before Halloween?
There's a lot of frames on that
Yak!
chip.
Yeah, there's like 1,000 of them. If this were in a fighting game, everyone would be like, I'm...
That doesn't seem like it does much damage either.
No, but it does barely more damage. So
The Last
you have
Alex.
Yeah. No more me. Stop it!
This could be The Last of Alex.
Stop bombing me!
Oh, The Last of Us.
Is that a movie?
Yeah. Game over. Do you wanna...
I'm trying one more time.
You gotta stay cool. I think there was a Berenstain Bears book about this.
Berenstain Bears don't turn into gamer mode.
Berenstain Bears get heated.
I would not be surprised if there was... There should be a Berenstain Bears game about not freaking the fuck out over video games.
Okay, Laser Blast does not count. I guess it does technically if it has the word last in it.
It's fine. Oh yeah, Indiana Jones Last Crusade. There you go.
That's a pretty good one. Can you attack while ducking?
No, I tried. Sorry. That sounded... God, the bat!
Don't take it out on me.
No, you're wonderful. I'm so sorry, baby. I love you. Okay. Oh yeah, you get to play this. Okay, never mind.
The Last Berenstain Bear. Last Tango in Paris. Yes, it does exist. Alex is fine.
I'm fine.
He's just playing it up for the camera.
Yeah, that's exactly it. I usually don't get this heated at games.
Well, if one game was to do it, it would be this one. It seems pretty dire.
I know it's a soda machine, but I was thinking, why do they have a cigarette machine in this high school?
What if you could kick it for soda? You think you can? Or is it just background decoration?
Can I kick it? No, I can't.
That was the last cigarette machine, and it's in a high school.
There. Okay.
What are we missing here? Anyone have the manual handy? Is there some kind of long jump you can do? Oh yeah, Last Battle 2, also known as Fist of the North Star, Lost Paradise. I wish they localized it as Last Battle 2. Stay calm. You can do this, you're the last action hero.
No, I'm just some dumb kid. Okay, now I'm probably gonna fall down.
Now how do you long jump? Maybe up and jump while you run?
Nope, but I'm not gonna fall in the hole this time. I'm keeping an eye out for the hole.
Can you go in the door? Interesting question.
If I can.
Crouch and then jump. That's an interesting... What was that?
That was a pause screen.
Okay, it at least counts. You have a timer?
Oh shit, I have a timer.
Jump 3 times for a triple jump. Legit can't tell if you're joking or not. Oh, I wish this was Mario 64. I'm actually gonna look up the long play, see if there's anything we're missing. I think Schlouchy has suffered through this. The ultimate, the last action gamer, they call him.
Hopefully not. I don't want anybody to suffer.
Even Schlouchy?
I did it! I did it!
Oh, what did you do?
I had to jump good.
Oh, okay. Hand it over. You've done well. You served your time. I'm actually going to reset this so I get my lives back. Last Action Hero for Sega Game Gear. A real good game, a classic.
Okay, it's on Sega Retro. The manual's on Sega Retro. I'm going to look that shit up.
Okay. Might as well. Why were there so many ports of this game? Did Sony ImageSoft really think this was going to be a big hit? Well, I guess a lot of people did. Both the movie and the game.
Show me that shit.
The jump and attack buttons are reversed. That's a good sign. So you do that, and whoa! When you push up an attack, he actually steps back a little bit.
Yeah.
It has less range than your punch.
Mm-hmm.
There's less range to it because he steps back. Alex, this is even shitter than you lit on, I think.
Do you understand my pain now?
I kind of do.
Let's see.
Hey.
Okay.
Yeah, you really are better off just doing the punch combo.
The running jump is exactly as you just press left and jump, just like you're doing.
All right.
Okay, anything else you should know?
Oh, there's no jumping attack.
Mm-mm.
You just jump like some kind of goon.
So the description of this level from the official manual says, as Slater, your first mission is to clean up what the Hollywood police cannot. Go fist to fist with street punks and villainous vandals, and go to school and use your fire extinguisher to put out the fires and bust even more bomb-hurling street punks.
That makes it sound way more exciting than it is.
Yeah. Apparently you had to go to the school roof. There's an entire section where there's car chases, there's car controls. Great.
It looks like you get better results if you time your punches instead of mashing. I was mashing at first.
I only know how to mash.
Oh, maybe I'm the asshole. Maybe I'm wrong. Woof.
Yeah, you have to get right. It has to be pixel fucking perfect.
That's a hell of a jump. I do appreciate the context-sensitive actions. You don't have to switch to the fire extinguisher.
Is everybody being driven mad by the music?
about that jump.
It's fun, isn't it?
No.
It's delightful. Alright, everyone has gamer madness because of the music. You just...
Why don't you lower that a little bit?
Yeah, let's...
I think we've heard this music quite enough.
We need a little less Mega Madness. You feel it? You feel it, honey? You feel the gamer come into you?
I'm gonna need some Berenstain Bears books after this.
There, I hope that helps. I hope your gamer madness levels are... Yeah, it's so pixel perfect.
Yeah, I can make that jump, but not this one.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
And then you have to deal with this loser. The fire. And another jump.
That's pretty judgmental, calling him a loser. I mean, he's in this game. He's already suffered enough.
That's fair. I should be nicer.
Check it out. 3rd floor.
Hey, Danny's made it further than
I'm
me.
the ultimate gamer.
You really are, though.
The last gamer hero.
Hey, I was gonna say the last gamer, thank God.
Yeah, they stopped making them after me.
You need to get that ticket, or else you can't put out the fire. There you go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 4 tickets equals a fire extinguisher.
Oh, that's stupid then. I thought it was legit just being context sensitive.
Yeah, I wish. This game doesn't feel smart enough for that. This game only knows how to kill you and throw bombs at you. Okay. Go.
Got platforms.
There you go. Danny
This is
Power.
a platformer. We have to rank it. This is pure platforming.
Well, then you get 10 tickets for your next item. And you've got 13 seconds left.
What?
12 seconds.
Oh my god, no. I remember that being an issue in the Super Nintendo and Genesis game, the timer. Oh god. Welcome to gamer hell.
It's fine. You're just in hell, honey.
It's serious time now.
Yeah, I've entered serious time
serious
myself.
time by default. Oh no, I have to wait for the thing to fall, but... Our next game is... I was only playing that for 5 minutes.
And you've already got gamer madness.
I'll give it
Move on.
I'll give it one more try.
Next game.
I want to do one more try. Just one more. We got to really rush it this time though. We got to make those perfect jumps. We can't waste a single second. Has anyone in the entire history of the world beaten this game? That's
there
my
are
question.
no speedruns of it on Twitter. Not Twitter, YouTube.
And people speedrun anything. I bet you there's speedruns for that damn Berenstain Bears game.
Yeah, because that game... Wouldn't you rather be playing that baby game for children? I bet I would rather be in that teleporter maze. I'm just gonna say it.
That's what Mascot Friday does. It puts things in perspective.
Okay. We're normal. We're feeling good in the neighborhood. I guess we're at Applebee's now.
The Applebee's is burning down.
No, the Applebee's has turned to shit since quarantine.
Explains all the cigarette machines.
Okay. Yeah, the only run on speedrun.org, speedrun.com, not .org, is for the NES one. Thank you so much, Lolo, for the raid. Super appreciate it.
Hey, welcome everyone. This is one of the worst games I've ever played.
We're playing a game that is pissing us all off. I've gotten mad. Danny's gotten mad.
Join us in gamer madness. No.
Oh, I've got gamer madness. Okay, thank you to Real Soviet Bear for the holy shit 39-month resub.
That's a lot of months.
That's 3 years and a bunch of months. Crunch a bunch of munch.
Thank you.
I just saw speedrun.xxx. Thank you. No, they do not serve apples at Applebee's, Fancy Melly Bay. I hate it, and that actually pissed me off as a child. I thought they would have cool apple-like things. I'm like, oh boy, I want to...
That is something a kid would think.
Yeah. It's something I'm still mad about as an adult. And yes, there should be a speedrun.gov. I agree.
Speedrun government.
Thank you Thank you, Krungling, for the 30-month resub. Do appreciate it. Even as gamer madness rolls through me.
It's rolling.
See, there was a...
This is a good run. I only dropped down to the first floor once instead of like 3 times. I think we're gonna make it.
There used to be, I think it actually, unfortunately, some of it may have burned down during the recent fires, but there was a California tourist town where there was also like an apple orchard town, and there were a lot of restaurants there that just served apple everything. And I thought Applebee's was going to be like that. When it wasn't, I was like, God damn, where's my apple novelty item?
Foul-mouthed kid.
I was.
You were like, God damn.
Okay, but I actually
And your parents had to buy you a Berenstain Bears book about cursing.
No, but my parents were foul-mouthed, so I was a foul-mouthed kid, so my parents had a very... After I think I said fuck really loud, I said stop fucking looking at me in the store once to when I was 6, and my parents had to have a very serious discussion about which words you can't use, like, outside the home.
Don't fuck around with Alex. I picture you being like 4 when you said that.
I was like 6 or maybe younger. Wow. I was kind of an obnoxious child. And hey, and now I'm an obnoxious adult.
Give the ticket. Give the ticket. The time is counting down. We got seconds to spare. We gotta get there. Thank you. Why is that a mechanic? Oh, no way. This is not... Okay.
Oh, God.
All these enemy encounters play out the exact same way, have you noticed? And the punching is very delayed. The combat is not good.
Okay, you've gotta...
No! I used... Okay.
Okay.
There we go. Crisis averted. It at least gives you another chance at using that if you fuck it up.
Okay.
Now I'm turning into a curse monster.
Okay, go Dammy go.
This is the end of the level, it has to be.
I just...
Yes? Yes!
You did it! Holy shit!
Oh my god, it's a boss fight! I know this guy. Yeah, he's from the movie. He's the crazy axe guy.
A lot of people in chat didn't curse until much later in their life. Well, I had parents who really did curse a lot in front of me. Like, my dad, I curse like, I use the word fuck like my dad did, and it is like like both an adjective and an adverb. It's just my, instead of saying and I say fucking.
Fucking, yeah.
Yeah, I just...
Do you have to push him off the building? I know that's what he did in the movie. No, it was I who was pushed off the building.
Hold on, let me see what it says here. First one to fall off loses, so yeah, push him off the building.
Let's do it. Oh, there's a very short window to attack him.
It's alright, you got this. Get his ass. Get him. Baron von Clownstick.
Is that his name?
That is now, baby.
You can't run past him once he jumps over you. I can continue, let's do that. What do you think of this new music track?
It's
kind of banging.
It exists. Yeah. Yes!
I'm the king of game.
So, this game has...
What the fuck?
Yeah, now it's a car racing game.
I'm sorry?
This game only has 8 levels, so we're going pretty far here.
Okay.
Let's see what they say about driving. To steer, press the directional pad right and left. To accelerate, press 1. To brake, let go of button 1. To activate item, press button 2.
I have item? Come on, let's... Do I have to collect all the tickets?
Yeah.
Frick.
8 totally banging levels, yeah. Is this Paris the Car Rally special? Yes.
You know what? It actually looks like a lot like one of the levels in that game. Complete with the exploding cars. Yeah, you do have to slow down to get the damn tickets.
Well, that just teaches children safe driving.
Right.
Very unblobby, not blobby, yeah.
It's fairly blomby in presentation, not so much in terms of gameplay.
It's like Blobby adjacent.
A helicopter, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
You're fine.
Okay.
I'm glad you kept going so we could get this far. I'm really proud of you.
Thank you. I'm glad someone is. I'm not proud of myself. Let me guess. Yep, gotta collect 24 tickets again. Oh, God.
You're live.
I wanted to switch one lane, not 5. We're good.
We're fine.
Everything's good.
We're normal
We're
gamers.
playing video games on a Friday evening.
Yeah, we're normal gamers.
Living that gaming lifestyle. You getting into it?
I am, actually. Let's see. RP normal gamers. Yes, thank you.
We're the most normal gamers out there. I'm glad someone recognizes that.
Please recommend us to all your friends when they're like, where are the gamers who are normal? And then they tune in and then they see this and then they're like, absolutely not, and they immediately turn it off.
So there's tickets in the cop cars. You have to blow them up by running
Cool.
into them.
Alright, okay, good. Okay, I like this game now.
That helicopter is gonna... Yeah, there it is.
Let's see, Fiddle Doggy says, I like the movie, but the scene where he had to collect 24 tickets on an LA freeway was a bit long. Yeah, just a little bit.
And then he had to do it over and over again. That's just really unnecessary. That movie could have used some editing.
Yes, Halibut. All cops are tickets.
No!
What?
That was a real Paris Dakar rally moment right there.
Hey, Danny.
Some of y'all know what I'm talking about.
What?
Alright, make sure you stay in the center lane at the end of that helicopter sequence, or else you die.
No. No more games. Games are banned.
I'm playing one right now.
No, you're not. No more games. No more games. No. Who do I contact about this?
Your local representative.
Can I just contact my city council member?
Yeah, alright.
Okay, cool. She actually seems pretty normal. She sent us a piece of mail today being like, vote for me, please. And I'm like, I already did. Thank you.
Oh, is that who that was? Is she a gamer?
No, she is not a gamer.
Aw.
No, she did vote for cool things, though, in the city. It's funny, because she actually voted for something I was mad about. And then I actually sent my first, yelling at the representative email, in the forum and stuff.
Wow, she got your letter.
And no, but the thing is, she voted against it. She was like, she changed her vote. She actually did. I think a lot of people yelled at her. No, it was actually really cool. So she was, one of the people who voted for the thing I was really excited about. And I was like, well, shit. I take it back.
It's like, oh shit, I pissed off the Retro Pals. I fucked up. Well. Alright, so even if you hit that jump, you just go right in the drink. What's our next game, Alex?
Yes, very Thelma and Louise ending. Our next game, our next game is gonna be another banger. It's Tom and Jerry the movie.
Oh, great. You know, we actually saw this recently on Real Soviet Bears stream. We guessed it on that episode.
Oh yeah, that was a good one.
This is an interesting one. It's not Last Action Hero.
Someone please clip that.
All right, here it is. Fucking hell.
I'm sorry, my beautiful husband. You tried so hard.
Jeez. Okay, so there was a Tom and Jerry movie released around the early 90s. Let's play.
Yeah, I, Merch, and their wife both watched this in the movie as a kid, so that's beautiful.
This was the same era as the Felix the Cat movie. How does it rank compared to that in your cartoon movie rankings that I know you have?
Me or Ides? Because I haven't...
both of you.
I haven't seen this. I've only seen the... Okay, I can be normal or hard. I'll be normal.
Good.
Hey, why is Jerry,
They're both really off-model there.
Can I be a pervert for a second? I'm sorry, but Jerry's being a pervert. He's like, hey, Tom.
Well, he's always trying to goad Tom on, you know? That's their dynamic. Ain't you ever seen a Tom and Jerry?
I enough. Yeah, Jerry's always a pervert. Jerry needs to check himself.
Jerry has a big... Okay, well, Let's rein it on in. We haven't even started playing the game yet.
One day, Tom found a treasure map.
I like that they're looking up at the story. That's pretty neat, actually.
Jerry, you dick. Yeah, I would get angry, too.
That's how it happens.
Okay, we're at my home. I want to go to your home.
Now, this is a down port of the Master System game, which Real Soviet Bear showed off as part of his movie license game stream. And this one's interesting because it's not an auto-scrolling platformer, it's more like a pursuit platformer, which I'm pretty sure is a genre that doesn't exist outside of this game. You can actually end all of the levels in this game early if you catch Jerry as quickly as possible, and it's actually very possible to do that. Speedruns for this game are very, very short. But, much like the cartoons, a lot of the gameplay involves the frustration of Jerry very narrowly escaping your grasp.
Well, I died.
And stuff like that happening. That's a great image.
I would also be pissed if fucking Jerry went away with all my money.
Just think of that damn mouse getting the money.
Alright, let me just... The music isn't so bad, so let me just turn it up a little bit so you can hear it. There we go.
Oh, he'll wait for you if you don't move. The thing is, the controls in this game are very strange. They're all about clambering up on stuff.
How do you run? Or
You
do
can't...
not run?
I don't think you can run. You just have to not hit stuff so you can catch up to Jerry. Anyone have any tips? I'm thinking of the IRS man from the end of Rocky and Bullwinkle. That's another great image.
I'm fine. I'm normal.
Oh, you can run. Maybe you hold a button or something? Or you double tap? One of those. It does seem infuriating looking at it being played, and yet that's kind of the core concept of Tom and Jerry as a cartoon, right? Tom just always being outwitted by that damn mouse. You want him.
Oh my god, I got hit in the crotch!
That is what it looked like.
It's cool. I will get past one level. That is Alex's goal. 'Cause I will leave my home.
Yep, right in the nards.
Goodbye.
Now Jerry starts laying mines once you get too close to him. Ooh, that's a good move. So, pretty interesting as a concept for a platformer, right? I can't really think of another game quite like this. Especially considering you can end the levels early if you know exactly what to do. People accusing Jerry of doing a lot of things here. Can't say if any of it's true or not. I know there's a way to grab those platforms, but it maybe isn't the most obvious.
Right in the nuts.
Yeah, it kills you quickly because the Game Gear battery dies in 15 minutes. And this is a very short game. Bear actually did complete it on his stream.
I don't know what I'm doing on this. I like that he does the wiggle butt. Oh my
yeah,
god.
That's perfect. That's total cat business right there. Yeah, my home. Whose home? Tom's home? Jerry's home? The player's home?
If anyone wants to give me control tips and hints, I would absolutely love the backseat game here. As long as you're not being an asshole. Well, if you're being an asshole, then whatever. God. Please, okay.
I just don't even think anyone's played this, is the thing. Alright, you got above him at least. It's nice that it puts an arrow beneath you. Now, as good of a concept as this is, it's maybe not the best execution. I know this was featured on Cuso Grande, which doesn't necessarily tell you if a game's good or not, but people seem to be frustrated by it.
Bear! You... Why did I call him Bear? He's a cat.
It does have a mall walker strut. It has a very purposeful strut to him. Good night, bad idea. See you around.
Night.
We'll catch
Oh,
this
God.
damn mouse.
Stop taunting me, I'm a good cat.
Codeman points out this is by Sims, who was essentially a second party for Sega. They also did the Aladdin game for Game Gear and Genesis. Game Gear and Master
You
System.
missed it, but the scrolling got me caught between two of the platforms, and I had to wriggle my way out. So that was cool.
It seems a little janky. It's no Last Action Hero. Thank God.
Oh, it's much better than that game, yeah.
Are there any other games where you play a cat and can actually crouch and pounce? That's true. You get to the end of the level?
Don't give me that look, Tom.
What
That
now?
guy is absolutely... Oh, God! How did I... Oh, it's just...
You're fine. Yeah, you're good.
Look at Jerry, just taunting me.
Yes, yes, no, no! I think you got this. Do it.
I'm trying to fall asleep like he did earlier.
Does it fall asleep?
I saw him close his eyes, I swear to Christ.
Everybody keep your eye on that dog.
See?
Gotta say, this is very true to the spirit of the cartoon. I'm very surprised.
Oh!
Go, 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 go! Yes!
Gotcha,
Yes!
you little bastard!
You did it!
Holy shit!
Nice work! That was confusing, but I don't know. I kind of liked how that played out.
I'm just glad I'm just glad I did it. Oh my lord. Okay. Oh, minigame.
Bonus game. Oh, we saw this in Digby's Adventure.
I was just thinking of that.
Get all the hearts. Tom's out to catch your heart. Did you just eat Jerry?
Yeah.
Alright.
Life max increases, nice.
Oh, that's good. That was weird, but sure, why not? I'm ready to believe anything after that last game. The Night Town.
Oh, I missed it. Thank you to Crumbling for the 30-month resub. Sorry, I missed that. Thank you so much.
Many months, thank you.
Okay.
Oh, go to the pub.
Done and done.
Get Jerry drunk.
Oh, so close.
Sega restaurant?
I want to go. Okay, okay. I thought that was
That's Sonic!
I thought he had a knife in his hand, but he's just doing his finger thing.
It's Sonic with a knife! Oh, I know when I play this it's not gonna play well, but I want to like this game. I want to like it so hard. Just for the premise alone, right? Sonic is technically made of knives, yes. Reminding you of a game you'd rather be playing. Well, there wasn't the Sonic the Hedgehog Wait, there was. We could have technically said that Sonic was a licensed character.
God damn it, you're right.
Does this game have more content than the Master System version? I hadn't heard that. So maybe this is the superior port to play.
I hate this guy. I hate this guy. I hate this mouse. Rats have more dignity than this little bastard.
So close.
Sorry, I almost called Jerry a little freak.
I would think there was a speedrun in this.
Oh,
I'd be surprised if there wasn't. This seems like it was made for speedrunning. Nice, you did it.
I just walked over to the
You walked
little
right
guy.
up and grabbed him.
I was like, get out of here. Okay.
You know, you're about to beat this. Maybe I should just let you keep playing.
Jerry is a freak. He is a freak.
Alright, get Jerry. You gotta get that max life up. This came out a year after the Master System version, so maybe they had more time to work on it. Boy, that Jerry drawing up there does not look great. Yeah, I don't remember these bonus games from the version that Soviet Bear played. This does, in general, seem more polished. Oh, there is a TAS. Okay, so I bet they, I bet the task manipulates it so he just catches Jerry right away.
God, I'm actually curious about that. We're on a ship? What are we doing there?
A lot of Jerry hate in chat, and frankly, you know what? You're probably right. I've seen what he's done to Tom over the years. It's not pretty. I also want a t-shirt of Alex featuring his famous quote, "You little bastard."
How did you get that bomb?
And on the back it says, "You little freak."
I'm sorry. I shouldn't be so mean to this mouse.
The mouse is Jerry. Jerry is a jerk, yeah. A lot of the cartoons make you feel bad for Tom, because it's his job. His family expects him to catch mice, you know? And Jerry just makes his life difficult. Be nice to the children's character, Alex. You wouldn't say that kind of thing about the Berenstain Bears.
Oh, yes, I would. Give me a chance. I'd say that about Papa Bear, like, any day. I call Papa Bear a lot of things. I don't like that man.
Based on the hit children's book, if you give a mouse several dozen landmines and also some bombs.
Such a wall blocker. That's how Tess walks when she enters a room.
She does have a strut to her.
She does.
Oh my god, Crab Boss! How's Tom gonna solve this one?
I gotta lure him out. Lure him out.
He's attacking you with his famous crab spittle, as seen in many video games. How are you gonna get yourself out of this one, Tom? Have all of tonight's games featured crabs? I guess not Last Action Hero. Damn. Wanna hand it over?
Yes. Take it before I say something stupid.
Alright, let's see how this game plays. It doesn't look like it plays well.
Oh, and you gotta be on the ship. Have fun.
Got any tips?
There's a lead up to your normal jump and to your other jump.
How do you do that butt wiggle?
It's a different jump? And that's your normal jump. Different jump. I think it was the other, because there's one button was jump and the other one was like another jump, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
I see. Alright, I get you.
Right into the bomb.
And how do you... Oh, I see. This does not play well. This is not a good playing video game.
There you go. You're doing better than me. You figured out how to get up high.
The controls are very delayed and strange. Almost kind of Prince of Persia-esque? That was a combination of ish and esque. Use that to impress your English teacher.
Or fail English.
Yeah. Now, how do you... I guess it's not possible to jump forward and also climb up, is it?
Alright, some people in chat think the game is good, others think it's bad. Okay,
It looks neat. This is going to be a controversial one, I think, because the concept is sound, but execution, I'm not entirely sold. Just want to grab the damn mouse and shove them in my mouth. It really puts you in Tom's shoes. Makes you really want to eat that mouse. No.
I gotta ask, would you eat a mouse?
Oh, no.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. I'm like, I don't know where you've been.
I'm not a cat.
Yeah.
Alright,
I eat a
full
fish,
health.
though.
Oh yeah, for sure. Let's talk about the things I'd eat. Steak, crabs. Crabs.
Crabs are fucking amazing. Yeah.
So
like
who's
that.
fought this crab? How do you beat the crab?
Alright, anybody got crab advice? Crab advice. Yeah, you got a big lead up there, so.
Alright, that doesn't work. I can't even dodge the bubbles is the thing. This jump, it doesn't jump. He can either jump straight up or he can pounce forward, and both result in him getting hit by the damn bubble.
Maybe a forward walking jump?
Ooh, right in the nuggets.
Thank you so very much to Choo Choo C for the 6-month resub. That was half a year. Thank you so much. Choo Choo C says, love y'all so much. Oh, thank you so much.
Oh, thank you.
Do you love watching us just eat it? Because we are eating it today.
I am eating it hard right now. It looks like the pounce damages you if you don't actually catch Jerry.
Yeah, Tom is a house cat, but I think Tom is... Oh, I'm about to say some shit.
Oh boy.
Compare your Van Alex's. Is Tom fixed?
That's a relevant question. Somehow. It's somehow relevant.
Chat?
Maybe that's addressed somewhere in one of the episodes. I haven't seen all the Tom and Jerry's.
Listen, we know we've never seen it in any of the cartoons, of course, because, you know, but...
Want to quickly load up the long play?
Yeah.
Tom and Jerry, the movie, long play, Game Gear specifically.
Thank you for showing me Mr. Bean, YouTube.
I bet Mr. Bean wouldn't have trouble with this game. You know, he has a platformer.
Wait, for real?
Yeah. It's 3D even. It's based on that horrible Mr. Bean cartoon.
Let me mute
Turn
it.
off the volume first.
There we go.
Where do you get those landmines from?
Okay.
Yeah, what does he do? Oh, he jumps forward? You can do that?
Yeah. Oh, you have to jump, you have to avoid it, and then it hits him. This seems like the worst. Okay. This seems like we would have never figured this out.
Yeah, alright. I get you.
The long player's also eating it a lot too, so don't feel bad. You gotta do a walk and jump over when it comes out of his mouth.
So just jumping straight up won't work, but you can do a slight hop to the right.
Like that. And then duck. And bonk.
Bam, there it is. Alright, we've mastered it.
Alright, we're doing it.
We're doing it. We're gamers now.
You know, I agree with, like, you know, Chad's saying that he probably wouldn't have been neutered because they didn't really do that in the 30s and 40s, but...
Didn't they? Is that a more modern thing?
It is a more modern thing, yeah.
Interesting. Okay. I'm learning things. Ah, he goes high and low. What you got for me? There we go.
You got this.
Oh, we're fine. We're good.
To be fair, the long player runs into it a lot of times, too.
Yeah. Hey.
Get his ass!
I got that damn mouse.
No more Jerry.
We cleared it. Stage 3 clear.
Okay, where are we at now?
That was frustrating. This game flusters you.
Have you seen the Mr. Bean cartoon?
I've seen a little bit of it.
How is it?
Bad? It's not really Mr. Bean, it's just kind of bullshit. Someone can back me up there. It's just kind of bullshit.
I've not engaged with a lot of Mr. Bean material.
There's only like 5 episodes. And 1 season, because it's a damn British comedy show.
There's also a movie.
Oh, right, there's multiple movies, aren't there?
Mm-hmm.
Or am I thinking of Johnny English?
I think you might be thinking of Johnny English, but... There... Okay. Hey, Easy 8, we're eating it. You... Yes!
I caught
yes!
Jerry!
Got his ass!
That's amazing. That's incredible if that's actually a mechanic in this game. Alright, top of the list. Move over, Sonic 2, or whatever's up there. I didn't have to play shit out of that level. That's cool.
And there's only one more stage left. Think you can do it?
No. I'll try, though. Man, that was satisfying. I changed my mind. What was I saying about this game being bad? Reverse it.
This game is the best, and it's the only thing Danny likes now.
Yeah, it's the only true speed game.
You know, I didn't notice if the map said Gamer Ocean. Not Gamer Ocean, Sega Ocean. Sega Ocean. Oh my god. I can't believe I said Gamer instead of Sega.
The Atlantic, the Pacific, the Indian, and the Gamer Oceans.
Avoid the Gamer Ocean at all costs.
The Labyrinth?
It does kind of look like Sega Ocean. Yeah, okay. That's where I want to live.
Of course, it couldn't be that easy. We're good. It's alright.
You feeling normal, sweetie?
I'm totally normal. Is there a boss at the end of this level, you think? Probably, right? Oh, shit. I wanted to get that health. He jumps the second you pounce is the thing.
He does. He is such a little...
So you gotta catch him in a frame of animation where he's not doing that.
It's fine.
I'm not sure what I think about this as a platformer. It does have platforming, but not in the traditional sense. It's a frustration-former, is what it is.
Gamer Ocean is too salty. Damn, ain't that Blab, I don't know if you're joking or not, because that sounds very, very viable.
Is it a strat?
Well, in the Blab says in the movie they go into the labyrinth and fight the Minotaur, but Jerry eats all of Tom's strings, so he can't find his way. That sounds... I could see that is the problem, Alright,
okay, I've gotten some health back. There's switches in this level. There's complexity here. I don't think this is gonna happen. I think the game's just teasing me at this point. You put your face on it. Just eat it. Put the damn jar of health in your mouth and swallow. You freaking cat. Okay, go back to the long play.
Okay.
I want to figure out how to beat this.
Hold on. I closed the long play because I thought we were done.
No.
Don't worry, I'll find it. Everybody stay calm. Everybody stay normal. I'll do this.
Yeah, I think you want Green Day. That's what it is.
No, I want Mr. Bean. We already concluded this.
Green Day watches Mr. Bean. Actually, that sounds good. Put that on.
What do you think Green Day would think of Mr. Bean?
That's a good question. They probably wrote a song about him.
Okay, let's see what happens.
He's pacing back and forth. Skull gets sent into the air. And you gotta hop the skull, and then
hop
twice, back over it.
And then it hits the snake. Okay.
Is that all? I want to watch this.
Okay, hold on, folks. We are watching radio. Something. I know. This is great. This is great streaming here.
It actually is doing damage to the snake. I see.
Yeah.
All right. You know what? I think I can do this.
You got this. I'll keep watching it. Yeah, Mr. Bean seems like he's got problems. He is a damn basket case. Yes.
Ooh, there's one hit. There's two.
Hey, I'm just gonna let you know, it looks like it takes forever, so... Good luck.
Come on. See those reflexes?
Mm-hmm.
Years of gaming.
That's what you get for living in the Gamer Ocean. Nice. That's it!
Time!
We did it! Danny did it!
New speedrun world record. We beat Tom and Jerry the movie. Yeah, take that, Jerry. You freak.
What was on the scroll?
This is the real treasure map. Now another adventure is waiting for you. Oh, man. Second quest. What? I've been diddled again by that damn mouse. But that's the end of Tom and Jerry the movie for Game Gear. You know what? Not the worst game I've ever played. Pretty unique, nice premise, so-so execution. I'm curious to see how it ranks in our list.
And by the way, there is no second quest. That is just a tease. thank God.
Yeah. I recommend this. If this looked interesting to you, check it out. Specifically the Game Gear one. Special thanks to Chaos Brain!
Yes, okay. That is, you got your Electro Brains, your Culture Brains, and your Chaos Brains. And I am Chaos Brain.
To be continued. Alright, I didn't hate that. Good work, Tom and Jerry. Fortunately, that's not the last game we're playing tonight, is it? We said there would be a fourth game.
We sure do. We have one more left.
Well, back in the 90s, Sega themselves got the X-Men license. They released 2 X-Men games for Sega Genesis. The first was kind of bad, the second was okay. And they released 3 for the Game Gear. We're actually going to start out by playing the third and final game in the series, X-Men Mojo's World. It's Mojo's World. We just live in it.
I don't want to live in Mojo's world.
Who's Mojo, by the way? You know your comics.
I actually do not know who Mojo is. I have replaced all my knowledge of the comics with, you guessed it, more Berenstain Bears garbage.
God damn it.
I actually don't know who Mojo is. Mojo?
Here it is.
Is Mojo the guy who made his own theme park? No, that's like...
Oh, hang on. You gotta hear this.
Okay.
Yeah, they got the Sega scream.
Oh.
That's something.
Mojo runs TV World, and he is huge. Okay.
Alright, I'm all caught up.
That's all I needed to know.
Now, this was a pretty late game. This is 96, so post-PlayStation, post-N64. These faces... Look at Rogue over there. Rogue is not having a good day.
Rogue is my mood right now. Let's go.
Rogue's been playing Tom and Jerry the movie for the last couple hours. Alright,
I can either be maniac or suicidal.
Sounds great.
I'm just gonna be maniac today, not suicidal, not in the mood. Alright, I think I may need to turn this up, unfortunately. Or maybe fortunately. Preamp this guy.
I don't think there's any sound just yet.
Okay.
Can you push left or right? Oh, he just left. Oh, I see.
I get to choose.
Alright.
Okay. I'll be Wolverine. Good old Wolvie.
Wolvie. The, what'd they call him? The Canadian, Wolverine. That's what they called him.
Oh my god, I need to preamp this so much.
You know what? I think we have a winner. We have a winner for the fastest start to sewer in a video game ever. Look at this. You hit the start button,
that seems good.
And you're in the sewer.
And let me know if it's too quiet or too loud. I can it's so quiet I have to actually use the preamp function and boost it by 7 decibels.
You sure it's not too loud now?
Oh, shit. Okay.
I think it might be.
Hold on.
Yeah, we're in the sewer, bub.
Alright, I'm just preamping it to 5 now.
It's very crackly, yes.
Okay, is it, oh god, okay.
So first day of development, the developers just said, screw it. We've made 3 of these games, it's 1996, no one's gonna play this. Start him in the sewer. Wolverine in the sewer, that's what we'll call it.
Okay, that should do it.
I think you can pull out your claws by pushing start. I tested this out earlier, yeah.
Hey, I'm having to moderate. I'm having to do sound.
The sound looks
leveling.
okay now.
Okay, good.
I was watching it for you.
Appreciate that. Get his ass. Okay, so I'm Wolverine. I'm small. I'm Canadian, and I can constantly heal.
And it does look like, judging by that meter up there, you have claw ammo, so be careful how much you use your claws. I know that was a complaint with the original Genesis X-Men, which had the exact same mechanic. Kinda shitty. He can use all his claws that he wants in the comics, supposedly.
Yeah, but... Hey.
I'm getting Last Action Hero vibes. Except this is in a sewer, so it could be even worse. Last Action Hero at least took place in an Applebee's.
We were eating good in the neighborhood there.
Yeah, adamantium is very fragile and dull.
Into the X-Men. Sorry, everybody.
Weren't you? You're not a Marvel Comics kind of person?
I mean, not the X-Men. I was more into, like, other things, like, Fantastic Four. I was really into The Thing, because the thing has depression, and I was like, damn, this guy's cool.
This platforming looks bad. It looked like you should have made those jumps.
That's pretty funny. I'm sorry.
I saw you put a lot of thought into that jump and still nothing.
It's fine. I'm just kind of dick.
X-Men were real big a few years ago. It was like a movie
Oh,
every year.
okay.
Holy shit, look at that.
Yeah,
All right.
I was into like a couple of the X-Men, but for the most part, I was like, I'm kind of bored of this. I really do prefer.
I guess Mojo's famous sewer. See X-Men Comics issue number 13, where it was revealed that he took over a sewer.
This is why I don't read comics. I'm not gonna lie, I used to be way more into comics until
Good dick punching, Wolverine.
Thank you. I'm not gonna lie, the Marvel movies kind of bored me after a while, so I kind of got out of it.
They kind of made 1,000 of them, didn't they?
Yeah, and like I like Captain America. I think it can be interesting, but like I like the Captain America where he became disillusioned under the Reagan presidency and quit.
Realistic.
No, that actually happened, and then Reagan was injected with snake chemicals and turned into an evil snake he had to fight.
Whoa, cool.
Yeah, that one was really cool because.
All right. I'm in. I'm a comics guy now.
Okay, that one was cool because basically what happened was the American government wanted to copyright claim Captain America because they wanted Captain America to do pro-war propaganda that he didn't want to do. And so they copyright claimed him saying he couldn't be Captain America anymore, so he had to change. And then they hired like a very like Facebook posting with a fish type of guy, like a guy who'd be QAnon now. And
Wait.
to take over is like
That's a
Captain
giant
America.
rat. You just beat the shit out of that giant rat.
Yeah, because I was talking about my favorite run of Captain America. I got all hyped up. I forgot that I was even killing one of my friends. Yes, he became the Yes, the U.S. Agent Saga. That's one of my favorite Captain
So it was a
America.
copyright thing. That's why he became U.S. agent.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
interesting,
And then
actually.
the government ended up like I think because he saved Reagan from being a snake. It was like I read this in 2007, so forgive me if I'm inaccurate. But Reagan was like, you can have your copyright back, so the other guy became U.S. agent, and then he became Captain America, and yeah.
Wow, complicated.
Yeah, that was great, honestly.
Yeah, you said you liked rats. What's with all the rat punching?
Listen, I am nothing if not a hypocrite, so deal.
Hold up.
What?
How many games have featured rats tonight? What was our first game again?
Berenstain Bears.
That definitely had rats. Did Last Action Hero have rats? Because if it did, we're 4 for 4.
You know, I don't think it did, but we didn't get very far in it, so...
That's true. Maybe the last boss is a giant rat.
Here's hoping. I don't like this level.
I don't think I would eat a sewer rat. I think I'd have to be, the situation would have to be pretty dire before I'd consider that. Thank you for bringing up these good philosophical questions. Something in there.
It's fine.
They were in the back of the Applebee's. How dare you sully Applebee's good reputation with their fried rat platter. They're doing anything to bring people back to the restaurants. You want fried rats? We got fried rats.
It's a tie with Demolition Man.
Got Dennis Leary to do the ads.
Ah, sucks. Oh, I can see it in my head right now. This blows, man.
It's hard to say if this has better music than Last Action Hero. Do you think it plays better? I mean, it doesn't have a timer. The platforming looks more possible.
Alright, people are being driven insane by the loop, so let me just...
Alright, bring
turn
it
off
back
the
down.
preamp. Yeah,
That's a good sign.
No more sewers. No more sewers in video games. If you're gonna shit, you're just gonna shit in the woods.
Where do you go?
I don't know.
Is this an explore 'em up?
Checking the time.
Is it the kind of thing where you have to find a certain number of things?
It's fine. I'm feeling good in the neighborhood. Amiga-ish? Yes, this is very Amiga-ish. You know?
People say in general the music is slightly more pleasant than Last Action Hero. I agree.
Going backwards. Going back in time.
No, Mojo's all about the sewer. Because otherwise, why would we be here? Solve my sewer maze, Superman. I mean, Wolverine.
Why is this not a thing? Put a thing here, please.
Maybe you gotta collect stuff.
You collect stuff.
Hey!
Okay, sorry. Can I claw through the bars? Oh shit, maybe. Okay, let's try
Good
that.
question. Yeah, try that.
Here we go. No.
Yep, the answer is no. Yep.
Don't worry, you get to play soon.
I don't have to.
Yes, you do.
I could refuse.
Well,
I could say I've seen all I need to see.
I've
I don't
already
need
played
to see
for,
no more.
I've already played for like 10 minutes. Oh god, I don't need guys.
Alright, your claws definitely do more damage. That's... I don't know why I pointed that out. I'm just trying to find anything to say about this game. It's like 3 punches versus 7
What?
punches.
Wow, it's Danny's turn.
Did you go back to the first level? Thanks. Thanks,
Did
Alex.
Did I? I thought I changed levels.
This looks exactly like the start of the previous level. Well, this sucks. Moving on to the rankings, we played Tom and Jerry the movie. Last Action, this is totally the first level.
Holy shit. I really thought I went on to the second level. Like the third level, I mean. Great.
I don't know, maybe you're right. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe Wolverine is in the sewer.
We do not have 24 minutes because we start ranking at 45, so...
You know, when it comes time to set the background music for our ranking, y'all better be nice to me. That's all I'm saying.
Danny, please do not torture our audience.
We need them to help us rank. You're right.
We don't want to drive off.
I'll put on Sonic or something.
You could put on, oh yeah, have fun. But you can double jump. It's just a pain in the butt to do.
Oh, I see. It's Revenge of Shinobi style.
Is that Sprite Domino? I don't know. Again, the only superheroes I know are like Captain America, U.S. Agent, the Fantastic Four, and of course everyone's favorite villain, Turner D. Century. Are you trying as someone else?
Did I just exit?
You sure did, baby.
I didn't know that was an option. Well, whatever. We're Rogue now.
Alright, we're being asked to...
Rogue is also in the sewer.
We were being asked to overlay both this song and the Last Action Hero song when we rank. That'd be great.
Yeah, double music.
Oh, I bet everyone would love that, and we wouldn't lose any followers or subscriptions. Everyone would be like, "This is amazing."
Rogue's animation.
She looks like she's
Watch when she jumps. Look at this. Look at this shit.
Oh, I love her. Did she do a double jump?
Yep.
Okay, good.
What's her mutant power?
Yeah, I am getting Treasure Master vibes from her walk. Yes, logical. She walks like a dipshit. Well, I do too, so I appreciate it.
Alright, if you hold the punch, she just stands in place. I'm trying to figure out what her mutant power is. It's like touching people, right?
Yeah.
It's not very exciting in the context of a game.
Yeah,
I guess it does more damage?
That makes sense. Yeah, she can...
Oh! Alright.
Holy shit, dude.
Now,
that's like actually useful. Goodbye.
I wish it didn't look like that, but what can you do?
She looks really stupid. She looks really fucking stupid. I like her.
Oh, poor Rogue. Any Rogue fans? What do you think of this interpretation of her? Away!
Go, girl, go!
Oh, she can do the duck walk. Yeah, she gets all blurry when she does it.
She's jittery as hell. Right in the...
So I'll suggest this first. Better than Last Action Hero, for sure. Even though I don't know what I'm doing or what the objectives are or how you escape the damn sewer. I'm not having a horrible time. Unlike Last Action Hero. There's fall damage, really? She's a mutant, come on.
Well, mutants have feelings too.
Mutants don't have fall damage. Away.
You say that, and I'm thinking of all the mutants who probably do have fall damage.
Name them all.
Okay, no, he doesn't. I know for a fact that the Human Torch has fall damage. Is he a mutant? Well, he was mutated by rays. He's not technically an X-Men mutant, but he was mutated by gamma rays. Professor X definitely has fall damage, yes.
Oh, yeah, good point. Okay, I was wondering how to get in this little crevice here, but you get in from underneath.
You know, I don't think that the X-Men live in a sewer. I think they live in a... I was going to say castle, that's not true. They live in a boarding school, which may as well be a fucking castle. They're like Harry Potter for freaks.
Alex.
Yo.
The boss is a bigger rat.
Good! Get its ass!
I don't know if I can continue. I think we may have to call the stream right here.
Because of this giant rat man?
I feel like I'm losing my mind. What's the boss of the sewer? A slightly larger sprite of something you fought the entire time. Oh, alright, let's do this. Let's punch the rat in the butt. That's what we're doing. Hang on, I gotta use my mutant power. She has to touch the rat to absorb its powers.
Oh, I wish I could absorb rat powers. Oh, that would be so delightful. Could you imagine? You could just become a rat at any time and live in the rat world.
I did it.
Holy shit, you punched that rat in the ass until it died. Congratulations. Would I eat that rat? No.
I feel like I'm gonna burst into tears.
Gambit.
And I don't know why. Yeah, let's be Gambit.
Be Gambit. I've got Gambit voice now. Rumbling it up. Okay.
Thank God it's not
You're
a sewer.
in the suburbs. You're in a fort? What? You're gonna meet the gang from F Troop, and please kick her ass if you do.
Alright, Gambit. I'm guessing when you hit start to engage his powers, he throws cards? Yeah, of course he does. Classic Gambit.
Mon ami, I'm Gambit.
They call that the Gambit. Thank you.
Oh, I love him.
Why does his frames of animation look normal? Why did Rogue look like she did? Who on the staff did she piss off?
Me.
Ah.
So Gambit has fall damage, apparently.
Yeah. He has
Oh,
full
wait.
death.
I saw someone mention that this is supposed to take place in New Orleans, so I don't think he should have fall damage in New Orleans. I think that could be considered a protective zone for him. Like a no damage zone for him, you know?
Yeah.
Because it's like, I don't have damage when I'm in my hometown.
I was trying to salute the flag and you shot me in the butt with a damn bazooka.
Were you really trying to salute? You weren't trying to salute the flag. You're trying to hit the flag with cards. That looks like you're about to fight the flag.
I'll fight you, flag. That's 16 stars. We only have 16 states in the X-Men universe.
Beautiful. So, what state do you think we have? I know we have California and Texas. We have, absolutely, Louisiana. And I was going to say Canada, but that's not a state.
You made me mistime my jump. It insinuated Canada was a state.
I mean, it could be a really big state. Big boy state.
Oh, you hold up to do the double jump. It doesn't matter your timing.
Okay.
There's a big-ass truck. Holy shit.
I think that the X-Men live in New York, so that's probably a state.
Did we lose Gambit? We lost Gambit.
Oh man, we lost Gambit in his hometown. That's
Sorry,
so sad.
folks. We lost Gambit.
Ah, pour one out. Pour out some Abita for Gambit.
I'm gonna assume that's accurate.
It's a Louisiana beer.
You ready for this?
Yeah.
Let's go!
Alright, let's finish this level. Whee!
Ah, shit! Ah, God! Okay.
Hate that guy.
No, we're fine.
We're cool. Abita's still around, right? Abita used to make amazing root beer. Just like some of the best root beer I've ever had in my life. I haven't had it since I lived in Houston, and I miss it quite a bit.
She can't fly above some of these enemies. They kind of block your way. But when you can fly, it's a great thing indeed. This alone puts this above Last Action Hero. Can't really say any of the other games we played tonight, but...
I love your cheating move. It's really good.
I love Rogue Flight. The perfect animation. This game has more American flags than any other game we played tonight.
Okay, so
Gotta
it's very...
consider that.
Mm-hmm. So if you're pro-flag, you like the game, and if you're anti-flag, like the band, you're like, no thank you. Who is that? Mojo? Magneto?
I think we found Magneto's bunk. Which one do you think is his, and does he sleep on the top or the bottom?
He sleeps on the top for sure. Look at how tall these ceilings are.
Very spacious. Like most mutants, he's weak to the dick punch.
Yeah, I don't know why mutants don't like getting their dick punched. They don't like that, they don't like...
Got him! That's it!
You did it!
I beat Magneto. This game's stupid.
Okay, you have anyone new you can play as?
This game...
Cyclops! The motherfucker!
I don't know why I'm having fun with this game.
Okay.
It's so stupid.
We hit rating time, but I think you should go a little bit more.
What does Cyclops do? Oh yeah, cool.
This is pathetic. Sorry. After
Look at that one pixel that changes on his visor when you enable it. It's detail. I appreciate that as a comics fan.
Got it. Well, I don't know that. I think you prefer like manga to superhero comics.
I'm more into Image and Valiant.
All right, name your favorite Image comic.
Deathmate. That was the big crossover between Image and Valiant. That happened because the cosmic lady from Image, she had sex with Solar, Man of the Atom, and it made the universe the universes merge.
Are you kidding me? You're lying. You're lying to me.
Someone look it up.
No, don't look up this.
I forget what the lady from Image was, but yeah, that was the plot. 2 cosmic beings. They went off into space and had sex. And then the crossover happened.
That reminds me of the Fantastic Four. Where the Invisible Woman and Mr. Fantastic go off into the negative zone, and then they have sex, and then the baby that they produce is like a weird fucked up baby.
The best part is that it's called Deathmate. That you can't get better than that. That is pure 90s comics right there.
Listen, comics have never been horny, especially old comics, especially old Wonder Woman. Never horny.
Oh, this is bringing back my love of comics. What a good game.
I completely... You know what? I'm sorry I doubted you. You know something about comics that I have never known.
There you go. I got one up on you, finally. This game's good. What do you think of that?
All I can see on the screen is Mr. Bean had sex with the turkey he created England. So.
Yeah, that's how that happened, too.
And it's called The Big Bang. Danny is not lying, I'm seeing Chad say, so that's...
I'm right.
Ban chat? Ban comics.
Oh, I wish comics were still good.
Were we really stupid?
Yeah. Cyclops has a pretty good strut. I haven't noticed it so far. He's no rogue. And check it out, it has teleporting stuff, just like in Berenstain Bears. We've come full circle. The universes are merging like Image and Valiant.
I think Mr. Bean is part of...
I'm gonna die. This game's gonna kill me. Well, if I had any power left, I could use laser beams on him, but this may be the end of us. Who were all the people who said these Game Gear X-Men games were bad? You can go in him! I went in the man! You're not supposed to go in the man.
Crush Gal says, as a fan of Mojo, this is a little disappointing in that Mojo is a very chaotic character like Hugh from the Next Generation, where he just shows up, you know, it's fun, but this game is typical stuff. Yeah, there's no chaos here. We're creating the chaos ourselves. All right.
They clearly had a doorway saying I could go into the giant man, and then when I did, I died.
I think that was just because they hated Cyclops and they wanted to get rid of Cyclops. They're like, stop,
fair.
No more Cyclops.
Hey, Cyclops, you should go in the giant man. It would be really fun. Destroy him from within or something. I don't know, just get in there. Alright, this is the portion of the program where you get to decide the fates of the games we just saw. Oh, you better not shit-talk X-Men, that's all I gotta say.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I gotta find a game with good music. What Game Gear game has good music, do you think? Hang on, I got one.
Hold on.
Let's see if this has a sound test, because that would be pretty nice. It does not.
I just saw a reference to Sluggy Freelance, and I need to take a nap.
Wow!
So we need to finish this up, like, pronto.
Bringing up all the old comics. You know, Tom and Jerry had okay music, and I think it had a sound test, so let's go ahead and go on back. Did it not have good music?
I thought it had bad music, but maybe I'm also losing my mind, so...
I feel like I lost something playing tonight's games.
Okay, this is fine.
Welcome to the rankings portion of tonight's Mascot Friday streams. You get to decide whether these games are better or worse than Bubsy Claws Encounters of the Third Kind for Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis. You can make your voice heard by giving us an RP Angel Bubsy or an RP Devil Bubsy in chat to make your vote heard. We played 4 games tonight, starting with, ooh, I removed my earbuds and now everything sounds different. We played the Berenstain Bears camping adventure. Was the Berenstain Bears better or worse than Bubsy? What do you think? These bears, they get into all kinds of problems. Problems like, maybe like you and I face on a daily basis.
Okay, see a double Bubsy, a lot of Angel Bubsy, some Bubsy equivalents, a Gex for a wild card there, Chaos Energy, Chaos Brain there.
Chaos Brain. Is it looking? It's looking like a lot of angels. You know what? I kind of liked it. It was very pleasant. It was very simple. Even though we put it on Grizzly difficulty, it was still a fairly basic and straightforward platformer. Nevertheless, I managed to get stuck in a damn teleporter maze, so that counts against it. But overall, pretty fun. Controlled well. Didn't have any major problems. Plus, bears.
Bears. So, I would say, you know, I think it's above Bubsy, but how far?
I don't think it would be that far. I think it would be maybe... Bubsy's at... what, number 250 right now?
249.
Okay, so I'm thinking like maybe around 200?
Okay,
Maybe 150 at the highest?
200 is Arrow the Acrobat 2. Is it better than... And then we got Arrow the Acrobat 2, Boy and His Blob, Pac-Land. Let's see, 200 is too high, it's too generous. It's Camp California-esque. Okay.
Okay, that also had cartoon bears.
Mm-hmm. Bear versus bear.
Bear versus bear.
Alright, Ragu says way lower. Maybe
right.
in the Tempo Junior range. That's another one for kids.
Fair enough. Maybe it's not that high.
I think Tempo Junior is a good point of comparison.
I have skewed standards after playing, well, the other games we played tonight. But let's try and be fair to the bears.
I don't think it should go above Tempo Junior. That is my opinion.
Okay.
Let's see, I see around Keith Courage. This is a little high. Slightly above Tempo Junior. I've seen some bongos there around Keith Courage. Okay, so we're seeing between 224 and Tempo Junior. No one wants to put it below Tempo Junior. That's just me, I guess. Okay, I've been overvoted.
It's a competing Game Gear platformer.
Mm-hmm. That's fine.
I think it fared a little bit better. If it was a little less ambitious, if anything.
Let's see, Tempo Junior is a ceiling. Better than Valis 2. So we're in... Okay, so between Valis 2 and Keith Courage, it's a big spread, but... Let's see, above Keith... okay, let's see. Tempo Junior is better. I think Tempo Junior is better, personally. Okay.
It didn't play as well, but it did have more going for it. It was less kid-oriented. But it was also part of the Club Sega brand, so it was in the same company. It's hard to say.
I'd say, well, let's see, below Castlevania, The Adventure. Ooh, that's actually a really good point of comparison. How about, okay, chat, let me give you a deal. Let me give you an offer. Between Castlevania, The Adventure and Bishojo Sailor Moon S. Chat,
I'd be okay with that.
You okay with that?
That's another Game Gear platformer.
You down? That's good. Go for it. Okay, that sounds right. Yeah, fine. Okay,
all right.
That's 3 in a row. 3 votes.
Excellent. We've established this.
All right.
The Berenstain Bears Camping Adventure.
Was it the Berenstain Bears or
Yes,
Berenstain?
it was the Berenstain, you spelled it correctly, Camping Adventure for the Game Gear. Published by Sega, developed by Real Time Associates.
Damn, We're always seeing those real-time people.
I love games that are real-time.
I do too. I hate games that aren't.
Next up, boy, I got a game for you. Let's make this official. Last Action Hero for Game Gear. What'd you think of that? Is that better or worse than Bubsy? I did manage to get to level, what was it, 3? The driving level? I beat the boss.
You did?
I beat the first level. That's an achievement. Someone give me an Xbox achievement for that.
I am seeing a flood of devils. It is like our own little satanic church here. It's beautiful.
It's not looking too good for the old Last Action Hero.
Yeah.
The movie, despite what the critical consensus says, I'd say is worth watching. None of the games are worth playing. Holy shit. They all managed to fail in unique and spectacular ways, including the Game Gear game, which, I don't know, I'm thinking it would be just outside the bottom 10, if not in the bottom 10. So why don't we scroll all the way to the bottom?
Yeah, I saw Mortal Kombat Mythologies range.
Yeah,
so.
it was, oof. It had those impossible jumps in the first level. It ended with that impossible car sequence. A weird boss fight. Just classic Kusoge energy going on there.
So.
On the other hand, I don't think... Is Virtual Bart better?
I'm thinking.
It had that same kind of depressing energy to it, you know? Like you just imagine the poor kids who got stuck with it and had to suffer.
Above Virtual Bart, I think it was a little bit better, but not by much. How about compared to Cool World? Is it better or worse than Cool World? I'm seeing Hardhead is better.
Wow.
Okay, well, we'll try this. How about between Virtual Bart and Hardhead?
I want to say Garfield, A Week of Garfield was better.
Hardhead was better. Hardhead is better.
Cool World, for all its problems, was definitely better.
I'm seeing just below Scunny. Okay. I do believe that Hardhead was better. I do believe it was better. So
I'm going to say that too.
Out.
All right.
Between Hardhead and Virtual Bart. Chat, I see a couple people saying do it. Are we down with this?
This honestly sounds okay to me. It was a little bit too simple, which makes me kind of doubt myself.
Yeah,
but
do it. Someone's saying do it.
That actually sounds pretty good. All right,
okay.
Last Action Hero. Currently something like the 15th worst game we've played so far on this show. Published by Sony ImageSoft, developed by Bits. Hopefully we don't see any more games from them. It's probably going to be our next developer spotlight, knowing the way our patrons vote.
Was that Bits Laboratory or that was Bits Studio?
Yeah,
Bits, baby.
Also known as Butts, yes. Woof, what a game. What a game.
It was bad.
Next up, we may have some difficulty with this one, and I'm curious to see what people think. The game you're currently listening to, Tom and Jerry the Movie for Game Gear. Is that better or worse than Bubsy? Tom and also Jerry.
I see an angel, I see a devil.
Their strange semi-auto-scrolling adventures where you could literally end the level right at the beginning if you pounce at the right time, which I think is just brilliant. Like I said, there's no other game quite like this one. It had a lot of platforming, so it definitely counts, but ranking it against everything else may be an issue.
I think I'm seeing Bubsy, a couple Angel Bubsies, some Angel Bubsies, not by much. I don't know. Danny and I played it, and how were the controls? Were they ass? Because I felt they were ass.
They were so ass. They were so delayed, but the concept was so charming. It did the license correctly, which you can barely say about any licensed game. My gut says slightly better than Bubsy. It's gonna be close.
I think it's worse than Bubsy.
Wow. This is it. We got it happening. We got a real War of the Roses situation here.
Above Tempo Jr., I don't know about that. Oh.
How does it compare to Berenstain Bears?
Oh, it is so much worse.
A game that, in comparison, is much simpler, much more traditional, but controls better.
Chat is trending better than Bubsy by just a touch, so I'm being outvoted by the chat, so our marriage is saved.
What do y'all say better than Skulljagger? I think it's a little bit better than that. Maybe not quite up to the level of Boogerman?
Blab, I'm with you, but I think chat's trending above, unfortunately. I do think it's worse than Psycho Fox, and I think Psycho Fox is a good point of comparison for controls, but...
It's a cool concept, and that takes it far. I just wish it was executed a little bit better. It's just the same thing you can say about Bubsy, frankly.
I'm seeing better than Ballast 2, it's not better than Boogerman. Boogerman has good controls, is why it's ranked so high.
That's the thing, yeah. And yet Skulljagger does not, and that's also kind of vaguely unpleasant, but also a little bit creative.
Better than Green Dog. It must... this must not go above Valis 2, so... Okay, ceiling is Valis 2.
Yeah.
We've got that confirmed. Nothing can stop me from doing that. We beat Tom and Jerry because it was really short. I don't think it's because, you know, it's a particularly good game.
I had fun with it. Don't tell Alex.
Holy shit.
Maybe that's just because I weirdly ended that level early and that made me feel good as a gamer.
That too. Between Psycho Fox and Green Dog, I agree with that, but I'm seeing it trend up. So, how about this? Between Skulljagger and Boogerman.
I think that's the highest we can possibly get away with. Unless there's some closing arguments here. If any of you have dirt on Tom or Jerry that could affect their ranking,
do it.
Speak now or forever
Chad
hold your
is
peace.
disagreeing with me. Thank you for being on the right side of history here, Blab.
Let it be known that there was dissension, but ultimately it was barely better than Bubsy. If it was...
I had to make sure you're not a fucking brand or anything, but I won't read any brand bits out loud, but I will read this out loud. Thank you, Fruit Machine, for the 100 bits. Thank you for the foreskin.
You're welcome.
See, any brand comes in, I would never read their thing, but you say that shit to me, and I'm like,
yeah,
I'm
that's
down.
fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
Tom and Jerry the movie for the Sega Game Gear, published by Sega, developed by Sims. For real, I could see arguments either way. I could see it being just a little bit worse than Psycho Fox. It's a hard call. It really is. But we tend to value creativity and hell, just it being a licensed game that's actually good to the source material is kind of unusual.
Alright, we got one more left.
Alright. Folks, X-Men Mojo's World for Game Gear. Is that better or worse than Bubsy? Vote now. Dial 1-900. Is it better than Bubsy?
1-900-490-FREAK.
It's not looking good. I mean, there was a lot in that game I enjoyed. I enjoyed Rogue's flying thing, where she just had a fist up in the air. I enjoyed Cyclops going into the large man and dying.
Oh, shit! Fruit Machine is a fruit machine and just gave us 20 goddamn subs!
Holy crap, thank you so much. Thank you
so
for those. Everyone enjoy your emotes and stuff.
Oh,
May,
damn, okay.
may Cookie bless you in all that you do.
Thank you. Congrats to Buttercup, Bandito, Blab, Alucard, Theo, RDB, One List 140, Technodrome, Galehound, Sound Jake, Rainbow Batsuit, Casey Buck, Proper Job, Ditto Fantasy, Fritz Bunny, Velas Nervous, Dead Bune, Rain Ding Random, that's very random, Mushroom Just One, and Samarkito. Oh wow, okay.
A lot of thanking for the foreskin.
Thank you for the foreskin, buddy!
I understand, and may the foreskin be with you.
Alright, let's move on.
But X-Men Mojo World did not... Yeah, I saw a ton of Devil Bubsies. That game is not considered great. The Game Gear X-Men trilogy is not considered the best possible. There was stuff I liked in that game, which honestly I didn't expect. It's difficult to say if it was because of its own merits, or just because I liked the goofy animations. But we got decently far in it, right? We got to level 3, we got out of the sewer, and into the Fort Bragg, or whatever that was. The F-Troop Fort.
Yeah, we got...
So I don't think it's going to be at the very bottom of the list, but at the same time, that kind of reaction, it's got to be down there. So why don't you scroll on down?
Alright.
It was playable is the thing. You could jump and platform, and that's about all I can say about it. Cyclops went into the large man and died. I'm gonna laugh about that for a while.
Ah!
I got a reason to talk about Deathmate. What's not to like?
Okay, so I scrolled upon Beavis and Butthead for the Game Gear. Better or worse than Beavis and Butthead for the Game Gear?
Oh, I forgot all about that game.
Yeah, me fucking too.
I'm gonna say better.
Okay.
That depends on what the folks think, though.
Is it better than Little Nicky?
Now we're talking. I think it may be... We're getting close here.
Better, okay.
How about Bubsy and Fractured Furry Tales?
Ugh.
Ooh. That was a game we played.
Okay, I saw Below Socks the Cat. I'm actually maybe between... I don't know if it's as bad as... I think it's a little bit better than... No, it's actually not as good as Paws on Fire. I think Paws on Fire is a little bit... Okay.
I think it's better, too.
It's better than the Bad Bubsy games, and it's better...
Maybe we want to put it between them, somehow?
Between Bubsy and, Boy? Or between
the two Bubsies. Bubsy Paws on Fire and Bubsy and Fractured Furry Tales.
Okay.
Thank you also to Fruit Machine for the sub.
I do appreciate that.
As well as the mini gifts.
Hoy.
Much appreciated.
So, so folks, above Hoy or below Hoy?
Ahoy hoy. Anyone want to support Hoy?
Any Hoy stands? Below Hoy. That's actually how I'm feeling. I'm feeling right above Fractured Furry Tales, because Fractured Furry Tales was extremely
It was so miserable, and yet I found things to like in X-Men Mojo's world. And we still have to play other Game Gear X-Men games. Keep that in mind.
Okay, below. I'm seeing a trend below.
Do we want to do this? Do we want to put it in between Hoy and Bubsy and Fractured Furry Tales?
Yeah, I think so.
Let's do it.
Okay, we're doing it. Between Bubsy, Fractured Furry Tales, and Hoy.
X-Men. Mojo's world. It's there, beneath Hoy, and above
Hoy.
the cursed Bubsy game.
That is... It's not Mojo's world, it's Mojo World. Okay.
Oh, okay, sorry.
I thought it's
I got it
Mojo's
mixed up.
world and we're just living in it.
I got it mixed up with Beekman's world.
Alright, Sega and Sega of America.
Good old Sega of America. Releasing a dang Game Gear game in 1996. Well, we did it. I can feel good about that one. What were the end results? We had two just barely above Bubsy and two way, way, way beneath Bubsy.
Mm-hmm.
Last Action Hero. Oh, that was painful. That is one for the books, I gotta say. Don't play that game.
We got... Okay. Our notifications are still going crazy from the
Cool.
subs. That's good. Oh, boy.
Very productive night. I wanted to fill out more of the bottom half of the list, and instead it ended up a push. 2 above, 2 below. But that's how things work out here on Mascot Friday. Your expectations are subverted. You're a bear in the woods 1 minute, and you're rogue making a really weird pose as you fly through the air in the next. That's the Game Gear, and that's the end of tonight's Mascot Friday stream. You know what that means.
I actually have no idea what that means. It's been so long since I've experienced the world of Mascot Friday. Danny, what the hell does it mean?
That means we can officially cast off this week into the sea because it's now the weekend.
Oh, hell yeah.
The weekend's here. Enjoy your Saturday. Enjoy your Sunday. Play some Game Gear games. They might surprise you with how adequate they are. They were okay. Tom and Jerry the movie may be worth a second look. If that looked interesting to you, check it out. I encourage you. Just have some patience. You'll get frustrated just like poor Tom chasing Jerry. Very accurate that game is. So we're done here. Patrons, we have a new poll up for you. You have 3 choices, all based around the scariest word in the English language. The.
Ugh.
You can choose either the fear, the grudge, or the note. Intriguing, right? Like you want to know a little bit more about all those games. Well, whatever wins, we're going to play it next Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central, so vote carefully. I'm done. I'm done with video games. I don't know if I can look at a video game this weekend. Alex, why don't you wrap us up? I'm going to look for a host.
Hey, we're also on YouTube, youtube.com/retropals. We post the best archives there. I think the last one we posted was our jank PS1 Fighter stream, so if you want to catch that somewhere that's a little easier to use than Twitch, do check that out.
That was a good one. I recommend that one.
Yeah, that one's real good. I think the next one is Digby, and then after that, we've got another really good one coming up. So yeah, I do enjoy that. We are also on Discord, and we put the Discord link here. You can talk about cats there. You can talk about games there. You can talk about rats there. It's all. We are always up for rats. Rats rule. Rats forever.
Except for that giant rat I punched in the butt in the sewer.
I appreciate you.
Apologize
doing
to that rat. I'm
sorry,
sorry.
rat. Sorry. We're also on Twitter, twitter.com/retropalshq. That's where we post when we go live and when we've got new stuff up on YouTube, so do check that out. We also have people send us good stuff, and if I remember to retweet it, I should say, then I try to retweet. I completely spaced this week. But thank you to everyone who sent us stuff. Thank you, Jordan Mallory, too, for sending us a link about the freaking Zavix port.
I came close to buying that. I really did. Thanks for the heads up, but I don't know. That had like $20 shipping. Someday I'll get that damn bowling cartridge so we can get some Zavix bowling going on.
Yeah.
All right, anyway, you have a couple choices tonight. Macaw is playing Heroic Barbarian Adventures, and it looks like right now he's playing Donna, an excellent, excellent platformer for the Mega Drive. However, we gotta go local. I think we're heading back to Krongo's channel, because he is playing more Crash Bandicoot 4. He's been complaining about a lot of these hidden crates and stuff. It's starting to jokerify him a little bit. So let's just send a whole bunch of people over there to help him out.
Yeah.
If you see a crate, say, a crate's over there.
Drive him crazy.
I'm sure that'll be very helpful.
Oh, you'll love it.
All right, enjoy that. Have a good rest of your evening, and thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
See ya, folks.